Hey Pisces and Pisces lovers and friends. Welcome back to the Pisces portal. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces collective. So Pisces, let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on here. Let's see where you are currently, energetically. Ooh. And let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, so, wow. So we have Sacred Full coming out again 2 weeks later. Then we have Release the Dark Wound, Let Love Live. And then we have Legacy of Light. So this is kind of interesting here. I think that when it comes to something here, Pisces, it could be some kind of relationship or connection with someone where there's been some type of wound that has developed here, and you're either trying to let that go, or this is your indication to begin to let it go. Okay, because I feel like with whatever this is, even from 2 weeks ago when this came out, you've really been in kind of a manipulative situation here. The thing that I don't think maybe you realize is, or maybe you have forgotten, okay, temporarily, but how powerful you really are with Legacy of Light here. So it's like, as you release whatever, this wound entails, or whoever is a part of that for you, you're going to move towards more light and really developing more spiritually speaking. I think you've been in a situation that has really had you out of your element, and now it's time to get back to basics. It's really time for you to go back home here with this fish, being released from this person's hands and going back into the water. Okay, it's time for you to refocus and go back to being in alignment with your soul's purpose here, because whoever this is or whatever this is has really served as a distraction for you. Okay? But the thing about it is that this can only distract you for but so long, because your legacy is already ordained here. Okay? Like, it's already set in stone. So you're not going to be stuck in this place of being foolish, okay, being vulnerable to the wrong person or the wrong people, but for so long. So there may have been some lessons that needed to be learned from this experience, because ultimately, no matter where you are right now, you're still going to go back home, so to speak. Okay, you're still going to go back to where you belong in the water here. Okay, so let's see what other messages come through, Pisces, whether it be about this or some other things. Okay. We have earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. And then we have portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. Yeah, we have number 26 and number 1 here. So I feel like, you know, Pisces, you're very magical. You're very just tuned in to divine mind here. Okay, and some of you might be doing some spiritual things to help get you out of this situation or to shift your energy. Okay, like there's something that is standing in your way. There's some type of block here. But you're going to pull through and really become fearless and move beyond where you are or where you have been. I also think too, your potential for change and transformation is vast. So you it's just weird because it's like you have all of this powerful energy here, but with whatever this situation is and whoever is involved, it's like it's on the opposite end of the spectrum. Like it almost doesn't even compare to all of this magic and this energy that you have within you and that you have surrounding you. Okay. Yeah, we have divine source. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. So there's like a need for you to really maybe ask for help from spirit. Okay? Or to set your intentions if you're doing magic. I think one of the reasons why it may be difficult for some of you to disconnect or to move beyond where you've been in a certain situation is because there's something that you get from being this sacred fool here or being in this position where you feel like you can't move. Okay? Someone or something has been your source for something and you have forgotten that divine source is truly your source and your way out. Divine source is the portal through which you can release this wound here, okay, and let love live. Okay, and then we have sacrifice. So you have to give something up. Okay, this is about releasing something that is painful. Okay, but at the same time still feeds you in some way. But in order for you to move on and get back into this place of light where you're in alignment with your life's purpose and building your legacy, you have to sacrifice. So sometimes surrender is painful. God is cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Okay, so there's some obsession here with something or someone that does not serve you. Okay, but like I said earlier, you're going to get beyond it regardless because it's already set in stone here for you to be on a path of light. Okay? God's cutting away all that needs to go. So it's like, ultimately spirit is going to intervene. Okay? You have the free will to do whatever you want to do. Okay? But spirit is definitely going to intervene because you being in alignment with your legacy is top priority. And if you allow yourself to be in this situation for too much longer, eventually spirit is going to step in and shift some things, okay, on their own accord. So I just want to close this out by getting a few more messages here. Wow, take responsibility for your actions. So yeah, Spirit is definitely wanting to hold you accountable, Pisces, for whatever it is that you've done or what you're doing, okay? Hold yourself accountable. You know, you can release whatever this dark wound or this dark energy is. Like, you can let things go, okay? You can just let love live and keep it moving. Give without expectation. And let's see what else. Possess self-confidence. Okay, so yeah, like I mentioned earlier, some of you may have some doubts about what is ahead of you because you're afraid to move beyond where you are in this situation. So there's a need for you to believe in yourself and believe in the power of spirit within you and in your life, okay? So Pisces, this has been your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.